Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Transformers review. And as you can see, I'm doing the next in the series of the G1 protectobots, and this is Groove. As you can see, he's modelled on a motorbike, and I thought I'd leave him in his packet as well, so you can see how he was packaged. I'll bring it in so you can see the artwork for him, and the back of the packet, and I'll bring in these details so you can read them up. Okay, right, well, opening them up is pretty straightforward. Let's bring out the parts, and what you're left with, if I can get that to stand back up, there you go, what you're left with is an American style police motorbike, which is not bad, pretty standard for the sort of toys of the time in the 80s. Bit chunky, but nice bit of chrome detailing on the sides. You get two larger cannons, a left and a right handed one with a hole on that side and the outer side there with a bit of moulding detail. As I say, they're handed left and right. And a small blaster, which again I'll try and get, there you go, the light to reflect onto it so you can see the detail of it. Then you get a little side mounted peg to fit onto the side of his fist with this gun. Not a bad little gun, again quite a fiddly little thing and quite often lost by this stage. Bring the main figure in so you can have a look at him. Obviously a rub sign there on the windscreen, or got a logo and little sort of star police badges on the side. As I say, nice bit of chrome detailing on this figure on the sides. Now obviously in this mode you can attach these larger guns for his weapon mode, so that you can obviously drive along and shoot Decepticons. Not bad. A little bit out of scale obviously with the other protectobots, but it might have been sort of like nicer if it had been a different vehicle. Then at least they would have all looked in, like I say, in the same scale. But there you go. That's never been an issue with Transformers after all, because otherwise there wouldn't be a huge set player what's bigger than this. Anyway, getting off subject. To transform him is pretty straightforward. You flip the seat back and that splits in half and then clips in like so, and that's slid on like a bar in the centre there. That forms his feet, and then you pull back on the back of the bike, I believe, or do you not? No, you don't on this one, my mistake. You take the front wheel and spin it round onto his back like so, and then you lift his head up slightly as it's tucked back out of the way, and then you just swivel the arms up. I was forgetting you don't pull him out, because obviously the bike's frame is a solid part on this figure. Bit of a dumpy figure, this one. The feet are a bit weird and quite huge. Kibble doesn't even come close on this figure. He's probably the worst out of the set. He's quite nice in the fact of like the chrome on it, but it's just really not a very good mode in either way really. I mean the bike's okay, but like I say, he's out of scale with the rest of them. And the robot mode, I mean he's got the same sort of arm movement but less, not even, I don't think you can actually get him around 360 degrees because the handlebars of the bike are in the way. But yeah, not great. Bring him in so you can get a bit of detail there. You see his painted face and the sticker details, and of course his gun fits in the side of his hand, which again looks a little odd, I mean the arms are pretty chunky, very sort of like least, being that they're the whole side of the engine. Like I say, not the greatest of the protectobots, but you know, again, it's G1. You can't expect miracles with it. And that's about it. I mean, that's not a great deal you can sort of say with these reviews. The one thing I used to do, and they do show it on the box art, is you can fix his guns onto the side of him still in robot mode to give him a bit more firepower. But again, that does make him even more kibbly. So he's got chunky legs and a big wheel sticking out the front of him, which no, is just a weird look. It would look better if they split apart. At least it would have been a bit more like separate legs, but you know, at best he looks like a penguin that he's going to shuffle along on them feet. Anyway, there you go. That's G1 Groove. And I shall be back with another protectobot review after this one. See you again for another Transformers review.